Hey y'all, Dave here. I haven't made a video in a while on YouTube. Mainly my mental health is not good. I've been trying, and just after, basically losing my mom, and then this whole going through divorce stuff, screwed my head up. Um, People without mental health, just think it's easy, they just say, oh, get over it, oh, stop doing this and that. Some days I just don't want to get up, and, yeah, it's just like I don't, like life some days, it's hard. Try dating, and, mostly I either get ghosted or blocked, and people just keep telling me, don't try so hard, you're trying so hard, stop looking, stop crying. I've been single for 7 years. It's time to move on and, start trying to date again, and you people just, a lot of people want to sit there and just say, get over the stuff, stop trying so hard, it's lonely some days, yeah, you come home to nothing. I got my animals, which I love, at least they're here for me, but, when you're used to having someone around for 15 years, and then you come home to nothing every day, yeah. And doctors look at you like you're crazy, think you need to go see a shrink, yeah. I need to get, and I've been out of work for a while, I just need to get my head back in gear, and get back to work and get my life back together. But, people just want to look at me like I'm lazy and don't want to do shit and don't want to do that, or you're just lazy and don't want to do this and that, you don't want to work. No, I try to speak to people and try to come out, and, I'm called lazy. You just don't want to do anything. Stop being lazy, It ain't that. Mental health is hell. And a lot of people just tell you to stop crying, stop whining, stop this and that. It ain't that easy, I lived with it for 2 years now, I'm trying to get my life back together. I don't even like going to stores because too many people. Walmart is almost hell for me to even go in there because so many people are there, I just don't know. I just don't know if I don't like the crowds. I don't know if I just like a lot of people, and then living with my, the NF1 and near fibromatosis, some days the pain kills me. But, people don't want to look at you like that. They just think you're making excuses. Or your mental health is, you're making it up. Just get over it, I really wish it was that easy. I do. I got my dog. She's here. I got a few friends that are there with me. But, other than that, mental health is a bitch. Yes, I'm sad. But, I wish people look at me and like I'm not crazy. Or this and that, I'm making stuff up, stuff like that. Mental health is hell. And, I wish people would see that. And not judge you over stuff, think you're lazy and don't want to work. And friggin' you're trying too hard looking for someone. Trying to date again, It's not that, you get to like someone and the next day they're just poof and they're gone and they're ignoring you. My brain don't work like others, and I don't want to say shit to people anymore because, it's either I'm being a crybaby or you know, you're making this up, or that up, or this and that. So that's where I've been, you know. I don't like making YouTube. I don't like seeing me on camera. With all these little bumps and everything else from, you know, neurofibromatosis. You know, I figured no one wants to hear me cry too much, you know. If that's what you guys want to call it. So, that's where I've been, my mental health, you know, and I didn't think anybody wanted to hear about, you know, the neurofibromatosis issues. Seems, you know, some days I just gave up on YouTube. I'll try to make more out. Thanks.